streaming, and with that, I should be live with Silksong, I guess. Yes, yes! I have successfully defeated the most difficult boss of Silksong, the store page. Truly. Let everyone remember
It's
this
over. You
day.
you, you won, Joffrey. You beat Silksong.
I have beaten Silksong, the most difficult boss they have. It's just so Jover for them. I didn't even think about. Somehow I went this entire time being hyped for Silksong without even thinking about things like, who's gonna be the new toughest boss? Oh my goodness.
Joffrey, is this a direct sequel or is this like a spin-off?
I don't even know when it takes place. Honestly,
Okay,
I
because I was gonna. The reason why
yeah.
I was curious if I should leave this stream if I haven't played Hollow Knight yet.
Um, it could be a prequel or a sequel.
Oh, okay. You
That
don't know that. Fair enough.
no, we just don't. English. Probably some. Yeah, there's probably going to be some spoilers for Hollow Knight, but it takes place in a different spot, so most of the events will be disconnected. Gotta listen to the main menu track for a bit. Of course, I haven't heard this before. I don't know if it's been leaked before or not, but I haven't heard it at any rate. I'm gonna ping stream viewers for this regardless. Josh, we get a 10-hour. Oh, my controller loves connecting and disconnecting right now. That's gonna be fun. I might need to get a new cable because this one has been a little fidgety.
Vector. I love looking on Steam and seeing the percentage of people who've actually been able to like get one achievement in the game.
Options, language, camera shake. Sure. HUD small. I like it showing the in-game messages when earning an achievement. That's kind of fun. Bluetooth. Yeah, I've got it connected with Bluetooth. But the thing is, I haven't used it in a while, so I don't know how much power it's got. I want to have the backer credits on because I'm curious. I'll be curious when I see backer characters. Hero voice. Okay. Shockingly, Hornet actually does have a voice. Normal. Blur. Ah! 60 FPS frame cap. And I'll leave the blur untouched for now. Yo, I can see all these? Steel Soul. Complete the game in under 5 hours and no. There's so many secret achievements. I ain't looking at all that stuff. I have a good feeling about slot number 3. Yeah, that's working. Yeah, brightness. Yeah, it's fine. It will be fine. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth, a beast's nature bared to all. Barloom's folly. No, I missed the screenshot. And the famed cutscene. Yes. Jingle jangle. I might have to reduce the game's volume a bit. This trailer was made so long ago, too. And we've still got basically no idea why these people, after all this time, we got no clue why these people have her. Keep her. Oh no, she's helpless. Though, actually, it looks more like it was the. It looks more like it was the thread just kind of deciding on its own to bust her out than anything. Act 1. The game is split into acts. What? Act 1, Farloom.
You can do that in this game?
Wait, why is it Act 1, Farloom? What does that mean? Vector, what does it mean? Vector! Why is it Act 1, Farloom? What is the alternative? What is... we go to Nearloom. I'm just scared about the fact that that implies that we'll be someplace other than Farloom. Whatever. Nah, can't be. Like, we'd never go back to Hollow Nest, for example, if it's a sequel. Turns out to only be half of the game. This is truly an Elden Ring moment. It's like, yes, you get to explore Farloom, and that's like their whole marketing, and they're like, psych! Because this is Act 1! You see, the second half of the game, you actually... just like on an Elden Ring, they're just like, you gotta go and get to Lanedell, you gotta get to the capital, and then as soon as you get there, they're like, actually, you need to go up to the mountain, and then you need to use the flame, and then you need to just boss after boss after boss, and you're like, actually getting there is only half the game. So here it's going to be like, Act 1, you climb to the top of Farloom, and then it's going to be like, the princess is in another castle, you need to go to the other castle. And then we travel to some other rinky-dink place. You go into, like, the like, second half of the game is just out in the wastes between the kingdoms or some shenanigans. Oh, she yump. Oh, yeah. The movement. What? It feels like I'm playing Melee right now. What is this foot dive? This fucking... I gotta fucking... Wait, do you stop, like, mid-dash, too? Do I have anything else? Nah, just a 1-2 swing. I'm disappointed in you, Team Cherry. There's no secret right here. Come on, there we go! If there wasn't a secret in that wall. Your lesbian marriage is another kingdom. Exactly. Moth. Surely there's more. Surely there's more. There's gotta be more. Give. Yes! 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 I knew there'd be more. These fuckers can't hide shit from me. They can't hide anything from me, Cairo. I knew there was gonna be this was gonna be a goddamn great hollow situation where there's a secret inside the thing. Yeah. You gotten in first because I just stood there and kept refreshing the page until it worked. Hello. That is not. I've also died first. Holy shit! I got rolled, bro. Getting some weird double voice thing on the stream? What the fuck? Bro, why? You shouldn't be getting some double voice thing. I don't know what could possibly be causing that. I've only got the one microphone. I hear you talk and then after 5 seconds it repeats. It's certainly not a good thing if that's true. But, holy shit. There's a secret room behind the spawn, and in the secret... Okay, Vector, would you mind checking to see if that's happening for you too, with me? But... Yeah, that's why, like, would you mind checking the stream to see if it's happening for you there too? Okay. I kinda just assumed that this dude here was gonna be, I kinda just assumed that this dude was gonna be a friendly little guy, because he just kinda is here and he's making scrungly little noises. But apparently he ain't so friendly as all that. Because he ain't so friendly as all that. Yeah, I am hearing myself echoing. What the fuck is going on with that? That's not a good thing. Why am I echoing? That's cringe. Microphone. Set the microphone again. Audio. You didn't try it? See it when you tried the YouTube stream? Okay, well, maybe I was wrong then. It was just, okay. Well, I thought that this little dude here was going to be a little friendly guy. But he in fact isn't. I don't know why I thought he was friendly, because he's making horrific noises, but this is a Hollow Knight game, so typically when you go into a dark corner and see some scrungly looking fellow, it's because he wants to sell you something. So I naively thought that he was going to be a friendly guy. Yeah, he definitely sounds like he needs an inhaler. So, okay. One thing I definitely need to do. Yeah, I need to reduce the game volume a little bit. I'm killing this guy. I'm killing this disabled vet. Thanks for checking, by the way, Vector. Okay, so I'm pretty confident I know how you're supposed to defeat the disabled vet, and I'm gonna do it. Okay, that's not how you're supposed to do it. That's also not how you're supposed to do it. That's also still not how you're supposed to do it. Again, not how you're supposed to do it, but you have this foot dive ability that I figure you're supposed to bounce over the goon with. So I'm gonna yumpity wump over him. Like I'm gonna just like smack him a little bit. Beast shard. Oh, this is like a collectible. Beat up some goons and get the stuff. Well, yes. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. I feel such validation like none other. A beast shard, chunk of hardened material found on the shells of great beasts. It can be broken into individual shell shards for use in crafting. It breaks into 140 shell shards. Oh my gosh, I have a purse. I have a purse. 400. I have a maximum amount I can carry. It's like ender lilies, but you couldn't see anything. Mayhaps. Interesting. You've got a clothing item. Tool pouch, basic tools, traps, and crafting materials, and long sewing needle. But everything's shit. Yeah. Attack enemies to replenish silk. All right. Well, I guess that's that for this corner. And it is time to go out into the moss. Oh boy. I just kept on refreshing the page until it let me, yeah. Moss grotto. Hello, little guy. Yo, I bounce so much higher when I actually have space. I love going to green path immediately. I don't know what these little pods are for, but... Okay, I need a full spool of thread before I can actually heal. Jackvine. Yes, Christopher Larkin, the goat! All my homies love Christopher L. Chris L. He's making the boppin' beats playing right now. No, she hasn't shawed yet, but she has gone Ren a couple times. She says that when she heals. Hello? Are you in the foreground, my friend? Yes, you are. Huh. There's only the one way to be going. Oh, bones. I do like some bones. Not quite. It's not quite something you can do. Not yet, at least. Gosh, she has such movement. Does she get like a little... She does a freaking flip thing when you jump out of a grab. Nah, that's not happening. Oh, can you not grab a ledge out of that? Okay, you can. You can just front flip for days. How does it feel movement-wise? It feels like I'm schmoving. Oh, I really wanted to... Okay, come down here again. Yep. Bounce! Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. You get this foot dive. I love it. And the grabbing onto ledges into... How do you do the front flip thing? Okay, that's how you get up there. Okay. I love the flip she does. Still don't know why. Like, I don't think these buds do anything, but they make me think I'm getting something out of killing them because they're very satisfying to break. Oh, that's fun. I love bouncing around on dudes. And then collecting little pieces of shells. Yes. I shall make your shells into something of use. Bones everywhere here. Oh. Hello, little guys. Yeah. As part spooter, she's very agile. That's how it goes. Scrooge McDuck's pogo cane. Oh my god, that's a deep take from my childhood right there. Why fruit? Why is fruit? Sweet fruit that grows in moist environments. Its seeds are toxic to most creatures. Okay, so this is a crafting thingy. Is she sicky wicky? Hornet, why is you sick? What is going on? What? Oh, yeah, that was nothing, I'm sure. Uh-huh. She's just collapsing. And yes, the moss bag grotto indeed. But yeah, she just doubles over real quick. Like, oh, no big deal. I love how when you turn, whenever you start moving fast in a direction, she just really leans into it fully. Frayed rosary string. Ah, rosary for charms, presumably. Meager amount of rosaries can be broken into loose Oh god, rosaries are a different resource. Faith and traded as currency. This is the money. Oh. Wow. Okay, we're in deep faith country. We're in... Oh, that was one of the soldiers that was carting me along. His body's all covered in moss there. These guys are they're some real religious folks. They trade rosary beads. God damn. The souls you break up into currency in the Dark Souls games. Yeah, I figure. Spider Buddha. Yes. Must become the Spider Buddha by collecting all the rosary beads. Enlightenment is within reach, I promise. Yeah, I wanna reach! So you use up, whenever you want to heal, you have to use up your whole spool of thread, but it heals pretty quick, and it always heals 3. Okay, well that... Oh. This place ain't quite as, mossy. Looks a little spooky. A little unpleasant. So I want to take a look. Also, can I... You can bounce on the spikes. This is an important returning mechanic. Welcome to Grotto. We've seen Mossy Grotto, yes. Now it is time for the perfectly normal Grotto. Stop dropping my materials into the hole! I can't get them down there. Yeah! Can't bounce on that, right? Oh, you can. What the hell? That's whack. Yo, that is 100% a Weaver. So that's a Weaver door, and it's sealed by something. It's making a funky magical sound when I hit it. The Spooter friends are near. Mama, I would like some help, Mama. My sword is broke. Okay, so there's multiple layers here. Yeah. Mistakes have been made. The fact she can heal in the air is whack in a good way. Nah! The movements are just so different. Alright, but I need to see what's on that ledge. And what was on that ledge is just materials, but leave no stone unyoinked. That's the way the saying goes, I think. Yeah. This place is already threatening to make me confused and miss stuff, though. No! Wait. No, I wanted him. Shoot. No! No! I needed him to get the fruit! Is he gonna come back when I re-enter the area? Yes, he does. Okay. Yes! It's not a skip. That's 100% the way they intend you to get it, right? Oh, wow. I like the cute little noises the little moss things make. Such adorable little things. I can't wait until late game they're replaced by most likely horrifying abominations. Or more likely enormous guys wearing armor. Hello, RCM. Greetings, greetings. is hanging out in the Silksong because I have defeated the most dangerous boss in Silksong, which is the Steam page. Dropping down there is just where I fell down. Ah! But that's the trick. There is, in fact, multiple things along the fall. You need to fall down to get some of the stuff along the way. Yib. I must acquire all the things. You don't need it, I assume. It just complained at me until I used it complained at me and I started using the controller, so. Oh, you're starting the Dol Guldur project. Jeez. Thought you were gonna be waiting for that. I'm already getting the schmovement. A little bit of the schmoop. That's right. These little guys are back. Each little moss creature slain is another material acquired. I'm sure that this little rocky bone area is a hint at something that's going to show up later. Or wait, did I not go up this way? I did, right? That's the way out, I think. Yeah. Okay, so hug that wall, and inside here. Some cheeky little boys. You need a break from Erebor's pillars? Yeah, I don't blame you for that. Oh, rosaries. Cash. Cash money in my pocket. Okay, so the corpse just here next to this chest is making me think that there might be another way that you see the memories of the dead, like in Hollow Knight. I mean, it wouldn't be a dream nail. I highly doubt that. But it's probably going to be something with all the bodies you see randomly around. It's been an outbreak of spike puzzles here. Oh, thank goodness, yeah. Whatever would we do if there wasn't some scrungly girl that can bounce on spikes? You can schmoo so fast. I'm not comfortable with it, with all the enemies yet, but I feel like once I get more comfortable with them, I'm just gonna be zooming past everything. Like there's no tomorrow. I've got no clue what it means that it's like Act 1 Farloom. That's just, like, what the heck does it mean that Farloom Act 1? Okay, Hornet, you're gonna need to stop convulsing in pain like that. I don't know what's wrong with you, but if you gotta throw up, you should just throw up. I mean, it looks like the influence of the void, and that's a bad thing, because I thought you were supposed to be not that. You know, you're supposed to be an actual person and not have problems with that, but the black lines streaking from the outside of the screen and you doubling over in pain is a little concerning. So please stop that. Plot disease, yes, yes. Bench. Yeah. Just cross her. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, she look. The advantage of playing an actual character with a personality instead of an automaton. She look round. When map. You know what this feels like? This feels like a stag station, but bigger. So I don't think it is. I think it's just this rock here, this weird rock thing here made me think stag, like sign. But it's a little too big to be something like that. And I don't know why they'd introduce a fast travel mechanic this early. Okay, so it's gonna be a boss. Fair enough. Also, the game's been much more linear, I'm realizing. Oh wait, no, this is the tutorial, so never mind. Because the King's Passage in Hollow Knight is a straight line, too. This is the equivalent of King's Passage, so... naturally. Why are you looking off that way, though, Hornet? What's back there? I assure you. Oh. Sorry for breaking your pod. Oh. What do you do? Not much. Yet. At least. Oh. Okay, Christopher, you didn't need to make the music this hype. Like relax on the strings a little bit, dude. Dude, it's just the Moss Mother. my face when Christopher Larkin is just like, eh. You know, this is this is the equivalent of Gruz Mother in Silksong, but like, still, we still gotta make its music just destroy the violin strings. Oh, that's the stun. I like the little halo around things you've stunned. Oh, that's some crunchy sound design right there. Oh yeah, that was good. I like that. That's a fun introductory boss. And the music, of course, the strings just, they can't relax for no reason at all. It's like, this is like how you get Dark Souls 1 where it's like Asylum Demon, and it just, the music for some reason, dun 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 dun, bum bum bum, you get Silksong, dun 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 dun. The strings are just unleashed off the get-go. I have a sneaking suspicion, Cairo, that, yeah, as you're saying, yeah, it's called Silksong for a reason. I have a sneaking suspicion that the game is going to be just a little bit, it might be just an itty-bitty bit full of, oh, what? Are those moth things leading me around the place? The game might just be an itty-bitty bit full of string music, and I happen to be a fan, so... Hornet. We're really doing this right now? You're really gonna have the plot disease when laughing grandma? There's a babushka here gonna make you into a stew right now while you're sick? You're caught lacking right now. Oh my god. Based hunchback babushka bug grabs her cane. It's like looks like it's a flute or something too. It's got holes in it that look like you'd blow into it like it's a flute. And she just starts smacking Hornet with it like, no, no, you are not dying here. You're getting your ass up right now. The chapel maid. Maid, is she? Okay. I just had that floor waxed and... Okay, well, I don't know about that. It's still a little mossy, but yeah, maybe she's cleaning it a bit in her own way. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. As in, what, don't kill me? She's like, please don't attack me. And for the first time ever in a Hollow Knight game, you are playing a character who speaks. She speaks. I see that now, madam. Welcome. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. So you're another pilgrim, then, scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak. I guess. I don't know why I'm here exactly.
Hironare.
I'm no pilgrim, I'm Hornet. That's who I am. I'm just Hornet. And I arrived to your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. I'm curious. The bugs at the Citadel. So those are the people up at the top. Folks from the top, wherever everyone's going on pilgrimage to, captured her and theoretically were taking her to the top. The summit of our land. They veiled themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater.
Caspin?
Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You have the bearing of a hunter. Yeah, maybe she's a spooter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. Why is it haunted? What does that mean? Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse, its paths grown wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. New objective. So yeah, okay. They've talked about there being quests in this, and that solidifies it even more. New quest obtained, go up. From Old Lady. Old Lady has given quest, go up. Ascend through the lands of Farloom to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. Well, that just tells me that I need to do everything in my power to go literally anywhere else whenever I can. Because that's how this works. If I'm able to go literally any direction other than where it's telling me to, I'm gonna do it. And then it's save. I love her little jig. Seek the great citadel.
Mimiro.
Don't mean any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail.
Da, Fenestra.
Yeah, because I passed out. It was a long time spent captive, bound by seal strange to me. My strength is diminished but recoverable. Oh, okay, so she's a wumpus now because because the weird Citadel people nerfed her so that they could keep her in a cage. By the time I reach that Citadel, I'll be ready to face what awaits. Reacquire anime powers. Yes. If the veiled bugs have an interest in you, enough to brave the waste beyond our borders, then you must be rather special.
Hironare.
In my own lands, some may once have seen me so, but in this place, with my strength sapped, I'm just another traveler. Oh, yeah. Oh. She's so humble. It's like, yeah, where I come from, in the past, some might have seen me as important, I guess, but...
Orala.
That focus. Did those veiled bugs realize who they snared? Perhaps it's they who should be worried. Final boss right there is the chapel maid. Yeah. Yes. They didn't realize who they ensnared, but I see you have that focus. She knows that I can use magic. Visit me when you care. I look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Oh, yes. Well, I'll have to come back and see the old lady after I've beaten the game and she becomes the final boss. She's the post-game content. Yep. What's the iron code? What's the iron code, Kyra? What do you mean? The will of the priest is absolute. Well, she told me to go up, so... Oh, this is pretty. This is very pretty, actually. Love that. Oh. Hello, more dead members of the caravan. They're kind of strewn all around the place. Huh. Oh, the will of the master is absolute, yeah. Do I hear voices? Okay. There's a bunch of huts over there. I'm gonna go check what's... Should have seen that coming. Admittedly, I should have seen that coming. And then once it was happening to me, I should have jumped out. Or clung to one of the sides, but yeah. Yeah, I'm getting better at the movement. Yeah, she is, she heals a lot more per time spent healing. But, of course, it does cost your entire meter. Well, that's inconvenient. Did I not? Wait, did I not go this way? Yeah, I did go this way, okay. That's the way out, is around this way. And down is, again, just down to the bottom. Okay. Well. Fine mess I've made of things, falling down this hole multiple times. Good to know the game doesn't pull punches when it comes to that sort of thing. I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, that's so satisfying. Normally, I'd be a little frustrated about the fact that I fell down, but I'm a little too busy being super juiced by how fun the movement is. Cold medicine and Xbox controller. There we go. Yeah, I chosen poorly. Yeah, I may have made a mistake. Yeah.
Goro Cardelo.
I need a sippy. And soon, TM, I'm probably going to need to take some Advil. Because I have been awake long enough that this is going to start giving me a headache. Honestly, before I go to this set of tents, I may as well grab it preemptively. I'm gonna take meds on stream. Oh my goodness. And by meds, I mean normal pharmaceutical painkillers. I saw you looking around there. Junkie. Yeah, well. Bone Bottom. This is one of the 2 soundtracks that was released from Christopher Larkin years ago. Basically when the game was first announced. So, I guess this is a hub of sorts? Put that down for now. So, perhaps... I kind of like the name Bone Bottom, actually, with this context, that this is a place full of bones, and it's at the bottom of this pilgrim's path. How do they know what bones are? Because there's bones all over the place? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Where are they coming from? Big stuff. Big stuff. It is curious that there's so many bones, because that implies that there's, stuff out there that's, really big that has died. This is like, because like the only time you see bones like that in the first game is the corpse of the worm. A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top.
Buenera.
Hornet versus pigeon? You mean pilgrim? You mean pilgrim? Pigeon? Yeah, you mean pigeon. I need to do something on my work app real quick. I forgot, I didn't fully complete my signing out of work thing. Got multiple apps I need to use. These people are moaning and shit. They're not doing so great. Jeez. Seems we may be traveling a similar path. I'm not a pilgrim. Well, that makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads, up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into that dangerous world.
Va, tomiemo.
Rest with me here as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet, and a little company is always nice. So is this the... I guess this is the crestfallen place. The folks here are kinda giving up.
Va, tomiemo.
Though, maybe the little pilgrim will show up again later and have a very tragic death. I like that thing over there. I don't know what that is, but I like it. This is presumably a fast travel point. That's a lot of bones. Yeah, this is 100% a fast travel point. Fearful pilgrim. Oh, you've come to hide down here too, then? 'Tis a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me.
Mi offende?
You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit is full of bells, and the structure around it, they suggest a station for travel, but one long abandoned. Aye. Rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the lands, great veins of them forged by our ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them in gilded carriages, no less. Surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using only our own meager claws. Only thus we can prove our devotion. What the hell kind of place is this? This place is... you know, Hollow Nest is a fallen kingdom. Oh, we used to rule the world and all that, yeah, it's a fallen kingdom. But this place is still seemingly quote-unquote functioning, and yet it's still depressing as hell. Just because of the way it works. Ugh. Good evening, Eric. Good evening. What place? The Silksong. It's called Farloom. The realm that it's taking place. It's depressing as hell. Look at this. Look at this. Down here, you can't hear the cries of the pilgrims above. Only the faintly ringing bells. I'll stay and meditate a little longer before I start my own pilgrimage. Eric, don't do it, Eric. You can increase your rank by typing more and stuff too, I think. Okay, these bells are 100% going to be how you summon the fast travel dude when you unlock him. That'll be neat. I need to flip all the way up. Ah, I can't quite reach the last one. Alright, what are you? Oh ho, traveler! Destined for the Citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim? Oh, Peb the trader, perhaps? Peb is a woman, oh. I'd see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods for trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I will trade you something fair. magnetite brooch. Stone's a beauty, isn't it? They say it'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You come back and share some with me, won't you? Ah, so this is the gathering swarm thing, where you are able to yoink the dropped currency from a distance. It's very useful to have, honestly. Mask shard, yeah, that's typical, yeah. It's a piece of something greater, but finely crafted. You should take it with you, for luck. Craft metal, so spend rosaries to get the materials. Shinier than faith, and harder than a craggler's hide. A skilled craftsman could fashion something nice out of it if they've got the knowledge. And a simple key. I do love them handing out simple keys like this. Ooh. I'd be very sad if the simple key didn't return. PayPal is still down. You have been foiled, Eric. Yes. Seems like it's just a key, but who knows what it'll unlock? I reckon it's come from the Citadel, so it must open the way to something holy. And a rosary string, so you spend 80 rosaries to buy just a item pop of them, I guess. This rosaries filling your pockets. You can string them up safe so you won't go losing them. It might seem a simple art, but it takes some talent to keep them properly secure. Alright. And how much is the frayed one? Yeah, that's 30.
Very friend.
Hello, friend. Flick the Fixer. Alright, I like alliterative names like that. What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind?
Valaden.
Aye, you're a sharp bug. A wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As the resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. Though the resident fixer, he finds you what things you want to find. They're a popular thing about Farloom. Wish walls, useful too. So many prayers left unanswered. Gives him a place to go. Ah, so this is it's gonna be a quest board, I guess. So he's gonna once this wish wall is up, bugs will be able to seek help from any able shell around. You can even try granting a couple of wishes yourself, Missy.
Mochanga.
Gotta spin. No, I must spin. Spin. Huh. This is a rather curious climb. I'm sure that it is a shortcut to further your journey up the climb. Bells and bones and scraggly pieces. Just took me a bit of time to really process what's happening here. I What are you? Oh, hear me pray. Please hear me sing. My path's ahead. But here's the thing. I can't squeeze past, oh gate of bone, so please wake up and help. Oh, I don't think that really rhymes.
Da, fenestra.
I don't like that shaking sound, though. Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience.
Deloria.
Oh, but of course I sing! I am Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel just like every other devout soul. But look here! As soon as our a sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward.
Sacra della.
Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. I am inclined to think otherwise,
Sacra della.
but you're just so adorable. You're just so adorable, I can't help but cheer you on regardless, but I'm sure I'll find a way to open it and let you think that you did it with your song, and hope you just don't get into trouble by being convinced that your song is actually doing something. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together and the great gate opens.
Farisa Deloria.
Sturdy gate, I don't ask you break or bend. Just open a little bit for me and my tall maiden friend. Rhymed with friend.
Farisa Deloria.
Oh my goodness.
Faridula. Aha, pasima. Faridula sima sa Deloria. Faridula sima.
I love this. I'm brought so much joy by this simplest of things. Okay. Weird little shadowy creature. So we are properly leaving the mossy grotto and coming into a land quite inhospitable by comparison for the... She is still going at it. That rumbling is somewhat scary, and the fact that this whole area is full with embers is also making me somewhat concerned. It sounds, yeah, there's an orange glow. It sounds almost like molten rock. It sounds like you can hear... One of these days, that one of those shells is going to actually be alive. That's the thing they're trying to lull me. Like this, it's going to be this one. Third time's the charm. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Can't get up that high. Perhaps I'm approaching a forge of some sort? Oh, I like that hidden wall noise. Okay, we've graduated from the small little stalactites of the first game to that, I guess. This is what we're dealing with now. That's also gonna... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Big old collection of rosary beads. Yeah. Can't complain about that. It's a somewhat spooky environment here with all these effigies. And that's all the secret is. Yeah. Doesn't need to be anything too fancy. I'll get my fill of major secrets later, I'm sure. You weren't there before, no. Huh? Because I came down from above. Yeah, figured. Alright, so I'm gonna be falling down that hole. That's the only path forward. Yeah, because you can't go up there. Unless... What if the Jobster did something unconscionable? Something morally dubious. No! No! Yes, come on, come on. That's gonna be its last hit. I can't. Okay. Hello. Yes, I am actually still going to try this for a little bit. This is how I work. Oh, I can see it. No! Oh, it's there. It's there. The path to my ultimate glory. It relies on both of these goons. And they know it. They know what they've done. They've put this here for me. It's to test me. To test my faith. My faith in myself. My faith in the plan. No, not that low. Yes! I probably have made a mistake. But, still. Like, this has probably done, like, absolutely nothing for me, too. But I needed to do it. Do I even want to be here right now? Maybe I should just go back down where and fall in that hole. There's a lot of dead people here. Oh, that's you singing. Pushanka, edges sharp and senses keen. In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so.
Tamiyan.
You have keen sight for my skill, Bug. But my childhood is long since past. What happened here? I see signs of battle all around. That squat. These strange, shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out into the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Oh. Oh. So she killed them. Yakanesh, keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe, and have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you, and supplies if you wish. Ooh! The Marrow map. So that's what this is. well. I don't really... Oh, I could get both. I need the quill. But I don't have enough for... Wait, oh no, I do have enough because I can spend the rosary bead. But I need this first before anything else. Crumbling roads built upon the shells of ancient bugs. All of Farloom rests upon these fragile foundations. Obtained a map. Well, map has been acquired. Hold LB to view a map of the current area.
Wishka.
In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I am Chakra, wielding rings. Chakra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. She's totally gonna be... She's gonna have a terrible fate once you buy all her stuff, though. Just you wait. Until then... No! I still want to buy more stuff! Farewell, child, wielding needle. Okay, she's not disappearing. She is going to just keep singing now. Okay, fine. Break the rosary beads.
Megina Fora.
What are you calling for, Chakra? Your voice echoes through the cavern. I came deeper into Farloom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace, though, and her trail grew cold. She will have traveled much farther by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. I've gotta buy the quill. I'm not sure where I actually am, though. That's the tough thing. I janked my way up somewhere as well, is the thing, though. Okay. So I can find her down there anyway. Compass is really important, but I don't think I need the Mosslands yet. Commit to the quill. Okay. Yeah. Alright. She has a little sign as you leave too. That's pretty cool. Boss fight? Jeez, I really skipped ahead of stuff. Oh. Hello. Well, whatever you are, you don't look very happy. Can't break it out yet. I'll need some sort of special ability to break through enough of the silk, probably. Well, that's frustrating. But it's good to know where to go later. Once I get a better feel of my surroundings. Okay, turns out a map of the Mosslands would have been good because there is a whole place called the Moss Home over this way. Ah, but they give groceries. You're a durable enemy. Jeez. At least it won't be too hard to get everything needed to buy those. Just a little bit of farming, and I'll be able to get all of the. Come on. I'll be able to get all those. Yeah. Just a little bit of farming, and I'll be able to get all of the goodies for traversal. But this way is blocked for now, it seems. There's nothing to do here. It's a come back later situation, I guess? Maybe? No, okay, you can keep going up this way. In fact, it's a shortcut. I like these. That's pretty cool. Everything's really creepy. I don't like how everything's whispering and chanting and stuff. But that seems like a sign telling me that... No! Damn. Yeah, I knew that would be a sign showing that there's a shortcut back here. This camp seems in poor condition, good bug. With the lands around turning deadly, I worry for its safety. Aye, we surely aren't seeing its finest moment. This place has been serving as passing bugs for as long as any can remember. It's faith, you see? All those pilgrims, now and past. Our devotion holds it together. The camp will remain and provide, no matter the troubles.
Yanara.
I wonder, little pilgrim, what calls you and your fellows up to the citadel? If the way's dangerous, why take the journey at all? A strange question to be asking of a pilgrim. Our holy land calls on us. To journey up is our greatest task. Who are we to refuse? Guided by faith, we climb through flaming fields, across rolling moors, and up great gilded steps, all to reach that eternal shining citadel. Once I'm good and ready, I'll make the climb myself. We shall see. That's the way to Moss Home through all the jank that the little janky path that I took. Oh, the funny... There's no way. I swear, she totally went through the door. She totally actually got through the door. Or maybe I sequence broke it somehow by getting up there. And then the game moved her along because I got farther ahead. than I was intended to be. Yeah, none of these really do look like hidden walls. Was that 2 damage you did? I hope not. Alright. Down we go. First, swarm room. Fight horde of enemies, or waves rather. Huh, that's a fun entrance that they slammed into each other. I do love the design of all these bone-wearing enemies. Pretty cool. So I guess I theoretically missed a sequence where I opened the door and would get to see her being like, oh wow. Hopefully that didn't actually break anything else with her quest line, quote unquote. Inspect. Insert rosaries. Oh my god, we're doing this. Ah, fine, pay for the bench. You're blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. Eesh. That's ominous. Properly entering the marrow now. Alright. Alright. Which is incredibly the first proper area of the game. The first proper area of the game is this magma-filled core. It's the foundation of Farloom. Cool stuff. Ooh, good effects for the enemies falling in the magma too. I can just walk all the way across the bottom? Ah, but I need to do something that activates this bridge. Still trying to figure out this movement. Okay. And you need that to get up here. Jeez. Do you actually need... You do actually take 2 damage from those guys. That's really bad to get hit by. Yeah, there's nothing else this way for the moment, it seems. No! I'm trying to be cute with my parkour, and that's what it gets me. Again, can't overestimate my abilities. To take needless hits. That block shaking is making me uncomfortable. Okay, it's just a block that breaks when you stand on it. It is wild that there's enemies that common that deal 2 damage at this point in the game. So much to explore. Ah. Oh, wow. Don't like you. I'm in the bottom right corner of the map that I have right now, I think. Don't know what that symbol means. What the heck are you?
Punta Osh.
Aha! A native of these fiery lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers.
That's fine.
Well met, sir. Though, like you, I'm not of these lands. I'm merely journeying through.
Barishkava.
Oh, a kindred spirit. It's good luck for wanderers to meet on unfamiliar paths. And now that we have met, know that I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan. Flea Master Mushka.
Katsa.
Our own journey has barely begun, But you are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together.
Humta. Osh.
What are you about? You hear my worry? Yes, what are you doing? Time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together, as has happened through generations before. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins are out there, hiding.
Yanaga.
Could you help us find these poor lost fleas? So it's the finding the grubs thing from Hollow Knight, except they're fleas. We daren't continue our journey until some of the poor deers have found their way here to us. Promise wish. Alright, I'll take the quest to find the lost fleas.
Paramost?
Do I understand you rightly, stranger? You will help gather the lonely fleas to our caravan, truly?
Padestre.
I am traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas in my travels, I will aid them as best I can.
Kavak Katsa.
Oh ho! I could ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places. But if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here to us. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You are welcome to rest here with us whenever your roads bring you back.
Ushka Mikri.
All sorts of strange places that love to peek and pry and play, but if you rouse them, they'll find their way here.
Ushka Mikri.
Sheesh.
Bombard.
Dodeshna, I am saying, welcome to our caravan. You are a very funny, very strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all, and your wings fall off. Oh my gosh, they barely speak the language. Us fleas famous for giving jokes. My fellows give much worry for the other fleas, but I am not give at all. They will find their way to us, and if not, we'll keep count of them anyway. Oh my gosh.
Parabos.
Dodeshna, stranger. You're looking a little tired. Is it unhealthy? You can rest with us here, if you wish. It's nice and dark, and warmth from below brings good health.
Younger most. Younger most.
The Russian flea caravan is not what I was expecting. At all.
Humta. Osh.
He waves goodbye. It's very wholesome. Ouch!
Friend.
No! Smash the flea caravan side.
Friend.
Getting a little reckless. These guys give so much of this material stuff, but no rosaries, unlike the people in the Moss Home area I janked into. the way I came in, right? I don't even know. I feel at a loss sometimes with exploring this. It's such a new map. I'm just confused. I just want my map. No! Jeez. Item here. I'm going to very carefully go through all the areas that I've gone. Jeez. Equip tools in the crest menu while resting at a bench. So I didn't have any ability to have items before. Oh. No. More shell shards. You have different slots. I don't know how this works. Oh, it's one of the yellow ones, I guess. Sheesh. Gonna have to relearn a whole new map. Getting thoroughly lost. Yeah, I've gone in a circle. I've gone in a circle now, and I realized, like, yeah, the first time I went through there, I just completely missed that item. It's a very important item too, and I just didn't see it the first time I went through. That's what that was. Sheesh. Oh. That is not good.
Friend.
I just don't. I'm not sure yet where I'm actually trying to go. That was... I ended up going out the way I came. Because I came down here and then I went back up. I went up this way, which in a roundabout way brought me back to the start. Because this is the start. Wait, this is the start of the whole area. Because if you go this way, then you just leave. Oh. I'm in a completely different place than where I thought I was. The whole thing turned me upside down completely. I thought I was slick. Okay, so now I'm in the area with the squiggly lines underneath. The fleas are up in the middle above me. Moss Home is if I go jank my way up to the left. I need to cut through the... I need to somehow cut through the silk. So theoretically, I need to go around monkeying just east. And just keep going right. Because maybe if I go that way, I'll be able to find something that will let me. I mean, there's that shortcut, which is great and all. So maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Maybe I can't go any further, and I just don't remember why. Because yeah, okay, I can't because there's that. And that's where the shortcut exists. Because I went up this way. So, in that case, I need to go up this way and then go just to the right again? But I can't go to the right because there's another gate. So instead I just have to go up and to the left. I thought that might be a secret. Nope, don't like these guys. Not a big fan. They should be, whatever these guys are, should be exterminated. I do like beads. That's the item that way. To go up this way, now I'm above the crossing. And I just keep going left. It needs to be up and left. Because I can't go further up. That's a door there. Big fancy door too.
Friend.
Strange shortcut. Yeah, okay, I didn't jank my way up really at all. This room is right here. It doesn't take much work to get around to it. With the amount of rosaries I've got, I should be able to buy a lot of stuff. I can get the Mosslands map and the... and the compass. Mistakes were made, mistakes were made.
Has been?
Your charts and tools show fine skill. I bet few would match your talent. Cartography? Bahalo. It's a craft skill common amongst my tribe. Most important to keep one's mind sharp when on a journey. The charting of caverns, the memory of travel, the knowing of one's place within the kingdom. An engaging task for a warrior's mind. An unfortunate thing that my great mentor never learned the skill. Her talent at getting lost, I should almost be impressed. Mosslands map. And there is the Mosslands. Moss home to the west, and yeah, you can drop into Bone Bottom. And then technically, because it keeps going up from where you fell down. So there's some place really high up from here, theoretically, where you can just drop it all the way down to the very start of the game. Through all these holes of various sizes. Don't know what those symbols mean, though. Okay, but what I do know is I think there's something that looks like a bell in the marrow, at the top of the marrow area that looks kind of like a bell. So and it's a little cave. I think that's the bell-filled cave where there's the the huge scaled creature that's tied up in the vines, the threads, silks. Well. Oh, the bench. Bench is good. But compass is most important for getting your bearings. And I can come back for benches later. But that is going to be very important. So yeah, I literally can't. Yeah, I can't do anything else in the marrow yet. I have to go west through the Mosslands. Gonna run out of space to hold. Yeah, can't hold any more materials. 40. Is it 40 exactly how much I needed? No, it was 60. 40 for the normal map pin. You can place wherever you want. Smash stuff, smash. Oh. Ah! This goofy dude just starts charging you after you get like threads wrapping around him. So theoretically the reason that Hornet's been kidnapped then is because there's the threads again. There's something going wrong with this silk. The Silksong, perhaps some might say. The place is haunted with the silk of the song. Why didn't you give anything when you died? That's really suspicious. Alright, with that many rosary beads, so suddenly all the enemies again, they just start dropping them. Quite a few beads, in fact. So I'm just gonna take a leisurely stroll back and buy the last charm that I really want. Not charm. The last map pin thing. The bench pins. Excellent.
Kraki.
Theoretically, you can get to that bench there. Because I just go... Oh no, you can't just walk straight there. I need to go up and then to the side. I shouldn't play too much more of this now because I think I've gotten to play a decent amount, and if I play for too much longer, then I'm gonna really start fucking myself up due to lack of sleep. And I can always play more later today.
How long ago did you sleep anyway?
Long time. Long time. I don't remember when exactly I slept.
What are we talking? Like at 12 p.m., 11 p.m.?
I've been when you're working a lot of night shifts like this, and yet you still have people that want to do stuff with you that aren't on that schedule, mainly girlfriends. It means that you kind of have to take naps. So I'm used to taking naps for, so that I'm still awake when she is. So as a result, saying, oh, this is when I was asleep, this is when I went to sleep is not an easy thing to do because I napped twice yesterday. But it's been a while since I've had a proper sleep and I am tired now.
Yeah, you should do that.
And this is the checkpoint. Would be a good excuse to. Take the same spot, okay. Well, I don't need more shell shards. The compass is actually useful though. There it shows me on the map now. Yay! Excellent. That will help a lot with the exploration. I'm getting better at navigating the map, but as soon as I enter a new area, it's going to be real confusing again. Because the great thing about having a compass is that if you don't have a map of an area, you can still see where you are in just the void. You can open up the global map and see where your pin is off the map, which can still help vaguely.
Oh, I forgot. I should ask earlier. How long is the game?
I don't know. The answer is probably vary. Because
Okay. So you're thinking
Hollow?
like 80 to 100 hours or even longer than that?
I don't know. It depends a lot on how much you try and rush, because these games have a lot of exploration to them, lots of different things that you can go and find and really explore fully. Or you could just not, and you could just not fill out your map, and that is a big thing that adds to how long it takes. You could theoretically, once you get decent with the movement, just rush through the game, and you'll be a lot weaker, and you'll be a lot weaker, and you'll not have as much time spent exploring and such. But it is a choice to the person. But yeah, this marks 2 hours of playing Silksong, and I've finished. Nah, honestly, 2 hours in, I haven't even finished the first real area. I beat a tutorial boss. The Marrow is the first real area, I guess, but this game's laid out weird in a very unique way compared to the first game, because in the first game, you really would enter a zone, and you would complete the zone more or less, and then you'd come back to it later and solve more stuff and fill out the rest of it. But here, I'm going through this area, the Marrow, and I can only explore maybe half of it at most. I don't even think that's half of it. It probably goes on. It goes on more. I can see that the area extends more than what I know, but I can't get to any of those areas because I need something. So I'm gonna need to do something that'll enable me to continue exploring the rest of the area and presumably fight the boss of it, which is exciting, but something that I should do when I am more rested. Because this has been a ton of fun, but I don't need to ruin myself just to keep playing more right now. Meanwhile, I have a cousin who has taken the day off of school to play Silksong all day because they are very much obsessed. So much so that
Crazy how kids across the nation have all fallen sick on the same day.
Yeah, kids across the nation are all just falling sick. It's weird how that works. Mind you, I don't think they managed to get the game because I saw them go offline. Just like I was starting to message them like, "Hey, did you get the game, or are you also stuck in limbo?" And then they went offline. So I think they just went to sleep and got frustrated.
99% of people close Steam right before they're about to get the game.
Honestly, I'm tempted to just keep playing it specifically because I got the game to work, you know? It's like, well, I managed to break through the game. No one's able to get it to work
It's harder to
immediately.
access it's harder to access Hollow Knight Silksong than Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree.
Shadow of the Erdtree was something you could pre-order is the thing. But they didn't let you pre-order Silksong. So
No, Joffrey. The joke is that to get to Shadow of the Erdtree's content, you have to beat the boss, remember?
oh, you had to beat a couple
That's
bosses, yeah.
saying it's easier to get to Shadow of the Erdtree's content than Open
Yeah,
Source.
yeah, okay. Yeah, I am clearly very tired if I didn't pick up on that joke. Yeah. It's the, the most
Yeah,
difficult
you should
boss.
do that.
Yeah. It's so light outside now. It's past noon. But here we go. Closing down the stream for now, and I guess I'll be back later. I gotta get back to it later. Yes.
You have another night
I'll,
shift?
I do have another night shift, but I'll play more Silksong before then. I'm gonna be at this for a while. This is gonna take over my life a little bit. But bye for now. Thanks for hanging out for a bit now as well. Good luck with whatever it is you're up to
It was
as
fun.
well.
Oh, I don't actually have anything right now. It's funny you mentioned that because every Thursday I got the weirdest schedule. I have class in the morning from 9 to 12, and then I have class from 6 to 9 because it's all just like labs. But then in the morning, in like the afternoon,
Oh.
I'm basically free.
So you're just here because you're between classes and be like, I don't know what to do.
Well, I was eating lunch, and I wanted to see you play Silksong, so I wanted to see if I would play Hollow Knight. Now it seems interesting, so I'll probably buy Hollow Knight eventually.
Good. That's two down. That's Eden and you. So it's a check. Yes. You must.
Problem is I've got like 10 other games because I have Sekiro though. I need to play that. I want to play Dark Souls. I want to play
If you have the From Software games on your list of things to play Hollow Knight first because it is a good introduction to that kind of storytelling and it is a more relaxed vibe. That is.
And then some of my friends have been trying to make me play Dawn the Grandpa so I can catch up with them, but that's a positive thing as well.
But I'll go now. So bye. I'm a sleepy guy now.